Dale, ¿qué hice tu cosa?
Here we go to the fourth round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's see if
Round
this
4.
round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now
Dos.
and style it out. On the
Hacele,
back foot
toma.
jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and
¿Qué
block until your
hace?
legs
¿Qué
come back.
cojones?
Then
Dale, muchacho. Pa. ¿Qué fue? Lo cubano, creo que te enseñé yo, papi. ¿Qué fue? Epa. Así se baila, güey. Lo cubano, tiene la mano abajo, papi. ¿Qué pasó? ¿A dónde pega? ¡Pam! ¿Qué pasa? Ven. ¡Pam! ¿Qué pasa? ¡Pam! ¡Pam! ¿Qué pasa? Ven. ¡Pam! Sí, pam. Ven. ¡Pam! Ven. Cubano, papi. ¡Pam! Epa. Cubano, papi.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through any
Estilo cubanito, con el gancho, el corche con cintura.
I'm quite sure right now, if you know your
boxing, con cintura, papi.
Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about thoughts in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. At the end of your jab, and then start getting...
After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet.
Whoa, Johnny! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Cubano, papi.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Cubano, papi.
Recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way.
Oh.
But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Oh, no. Carl Froch got caught.
Y voy, pues. Y voy. ¿Y qué? A ver.
We almost saw a knockout a second ago. And now
Bang.
toe-to-toe.
Cubano, papi. Bang. Y. Bang. Bueno. Bang. Cuidado. Bang.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They need to be careful. They don't punch themselves out here. They missed with the jab. Walk away from each other and then right back into trouble.
Ahí va.
Roy Jones Jr., believe
Ahí
it
va.
or not, may want to take a
Bam,
knee here.
bam. Bam.
Down goes RJJ. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like...
Uy.
I wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
One shot at a time. Set him up. Would you take him out? He's too tired. He's not... Okay, you're letting back into that fight, and that's his round. But you're still letting your power shot. Don't forget the Jackson back together. Listen.
Ya me escuchado.
Just take the round off and win the round. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Supongo que ahora será el 6 o el 7.
This is the beginning of round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen
Bueno, ya
up,
fui.
alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
We've seen him in pass from this fighter. They don't. Oh, right there! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And down goes Jones Jr.
Te fuiste, papi. Si lo digo yo. Hacer, ¿qué fue?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this
Pues
fighter
bueno,
down.
mira.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring.
Whoa, Johnny, out of
¿Ves?
nowhere. Look at this. Roy, and finally,
¿Ves?
Jones goes down.
¡Me cojo la bola!
See here a picture.
Ponte ahora tú este lado.
For a knockout win here.
And look how big
O sea, tú esquina
That
roja.
is somebody saying, I'm here.
No, tú esquina roja. Ponte al otro lado. Para practicar, porque hay veces me toca este lado, ¿sabes? Para tú luchador. Pero vean. Pero me está hablando de pensión. Con los dichos morrones me he quedado de luz. Esa de echarle limón al cerdo después de salir de la brasa. Solo jueves. Los domingos siempre son de brava, chaval.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me,
El 1 de mayo voy a hacer una barbacoa en casa
here with you.
con mi
it's
padre.
time for our tale of the tape. First up, One Punch. And facing him, Sugar. Up first,
El Bonda también es
Sugar
que...
Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in
hijo
the
de
history
puta.
of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York.
Touch.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America.
These two have certainly talked. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Beautiful counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Swing and a miss with the left hook. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Can't connect with that right hook. And he scores with the counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
Sí se parece.
You cannot afford to lose it.
Está bien. Lo que no me gusta es que, ¿sabes? Desde que he aprendido a hacer lo del R1 hacia un lado, me gustan bajitos, ¿sabes? Para meterme ahí abajo y pam, pam. Ya, por eso, tío. Me gusta hacer más bajito para hacerlo del R1, meterme abajo y pam, ¿sabes?
On to the second round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Beautiful counter shot.
Lo voy a tratar como si fuera de knife.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Jab better in this fight. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above him. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just misses with that jab. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, people that make their history of our sport.
That counter shot lands. Well, he is in big...
Este round ya fue.
Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Job slipping that left uppercut. They exchange punches. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. The defense
¿Y
failed him.
qué? ¿Y qué?
And one
¿Y
punch.
qué? ¿Y qué? ¿Y
So let's take
qué?
a look at that.
You're right, Tom. What? 1, 2, 3, 4.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Gotta look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
And he scores with the counter. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Sugar Ray
¡Hala!
down. And he
¡Que te calle!
the perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I've got to see that again.
¡Oh!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Última vez con el...
Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
Absolutely crazy.
Switched off. What you doing? I need you to go back.
Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go up there and finish it.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Hold it right there.
Hey!
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself.
¿Y qué fue? ¿Pero y qué? ¿Y qué? ¿Qué? ¿Y qué? ¿Y qué? Ay, ¿qué pasa? Ay, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
Punch to put one punch down. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Ahí fue, a lo panayo.
I'd be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You
Verga.
can see who's winning. You can see
Come
who's
on.
gonna win. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Tranquila.
And one punch
¿Qué
goes
fue?
to the canvas. How about that impact?
Robinson, ¿no?
Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that.
Acuérdate de ese nombre, Robinson.
2, 3, 4.
Por si no lo sabías, Robinson. Robinson.
You heard that right.
Robinson. Ahora me huele. No, la pelea del siglo. Esta pelea no ha pasado, ¿no? Ah, sí, sí ha pasado. A ver, que te calles. ¿Qué es eso ahora?
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, One Punch. Up against them, Old Dog. You've got to be extremely well-rounded to succeed here in the lightweight division, and these two certainly fit the bill.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Up first, One Punch from the United States of America. They'll be facing Old Dog from Mexico.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the light purple trunks trimmed with pink, One Punch. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico, wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, the Old Dog.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Ooh, a stiff jab. Nice counter shot. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special. You can walk into him. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And now going for the finish. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the run. Hold it right there. So much for deep. And it took One Punch to put One
A
Punch
lo
down.
Tyson, loco. A lo puro Pitbull.
Let's watch it. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let it...
Whoa, Johnny. And that was it. That was the bit. And One Punch goes down. I don't care.
El Pitbull, loco.
A punch.
Wow, wow. Yes. Acabo de botar.
They say no one knows a fighter better than a trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Loco, porque lo único que comían todo el día ha sido los pinchos.
I need you to go up. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense.
Lo tengo aquí todavía. Si lo tengo aquí todavía.
Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Come on, you're going back into it now.
He's gone already.
And there's the bell for round 2. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns
Ahora
last
te
round?
digo, en 3 minutos te saco la mierda, en 3 minutos te saco la mierda los
Because your
Tyson.
head must be all over the place.
Mira esta, la que vos decías.
What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Good counter punch.
No, esta, la de Tyson.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. A perfect counter lands. They're giving us a high-tempo show.
La de Tyson.
Typical outside fighter.
Ahí está, hizo.
Focuses on defense. Stick and move, stick and move.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, what's forward, what's backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of defense here at all. It's knockout or bust. Oh, wait a minute. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10. Did you see that? Can they finish it? He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
Dale, 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 que se pongan los minutos.
There's the bell to start round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you do...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Do you believe... And one punch goes to the face.
Vamos, carajo.
Now that is a massive knock.
Nada, 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 nada. Lo veo chungo, lo veo chungo. Ah, la sacamos. Dios. ¿Para qué te levantas? Te fuiste a tu salud, Play. ¿Cómo era? Este. Bueno, tú me puedo estar volviendo. ¿Por qué me emborrachas? ¿Para qué me emborrachas? Tyson Mohamed Ali. Sí, es Tyson. Joder. ¿Sabes quién lo noqueó a Tyson? Sí,
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
De una,
Time
párate
for
de
our
mano,
tale
pues.
of the tape. First up, One Punch. And they'll be facing Supersonic. They'll meet as heavyweights. Up first,
Ah, vale, vale.
up
Sí,
against them,
literal.
Supersonic from the United Kingdom.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
So much hype. And there's the bell to start round 1. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. That counter punch caught him clean. They exchange punches. That jab doesn't find a home. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive. And down
¿Qué
goes
dice?
Supersonic.
Si
Everything gets
estamos
better in
en
slow
rojo.
motion. Let's take another.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Es que no tengo la guerra.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Gotta look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner and somehow get to the end of the round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
What a massive upset this would be. Trying to buy time. Whoa, wait a minute. And they got caught. And it took one punch to put one punch down. You could see in their eyes. They saw that punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Both men. There's the bell for round 2. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goal. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is not just fight. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere.
¿Qué dice?
As we pick up the heat, what a massive upset this would be. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What caught sleeping on the job. Step back, steady yourself.
¿Qué es abajo?
Compose yourself, then boom.
I gotta stop you
Wow.
here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Why weren't they covering up?
Raúl, que te relajes, espérate, ya.
Didn't wait long to get back in and get
Cagaste,
engaged.
loco.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Is this the beginning of the
que
end?
te estoy
A
cubriendo.
nightmare start to this fight. A much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far, it's been a tough round. What do you do? What? Tell him.
Whoa, Johnny! This may do it! It's all coming to an end!
Chaval.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. So much for
Ahora
defensive abilities.
es mi turno, papá. Pero, papá, salvando la...
The momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If you keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this.
Salvó por la campana, pero bien feo.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose it on the end of what you're
2 veces más aturdido.
There's the bell to start
Que
round
se
3.
calle.
Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd,
Has
my
topado.
motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. He needs to be... Whoa, wait a minute.
¿Qué
The
dice?
building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here?
Sí.
And it appears the onslaught is over.
Toma.
For now.
Now they've got to
Lo
wait.
ves cómo
They've got to
se
get on the
montó
back foot,
un Barça
clear the head a
PSG.
little bit, then
Pa,
jump back into
pa,
it again. It's all about the
pa.
hustle. Get back on it.
Así, mira, mira. Hacho, no pete al abajo. Acuérdate. Hacho, acuérdate.
Did you see
Hijo
that?
de
Give me
puta.
just a second here, Johnny. All hands on deck. We are
Nada,
witnessing an
nada,
upset in the
nada,
making.
nada, nada.
And right back. Right there. What a
No,
nightmare
párate.
scenario.
Hijo de
And it's a
puta.
supersonic
Ya no
boom.
tenía
Down
bloqueo,
goes
tío.
supersonic. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Así, ¿no?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. And now going for the finish.
¿Qué fue?
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right.
There's the bell for round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round? Oh my
Buah, tío, es que a la guerra no puedo ir con Mike Tyson, tío.
Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look
Ay,
at
qué baja
that.
de
Look at the movement. Look at the
hijo de
speed back on it.
puta.
Like it never happened.
Through the left uppercut, but it misses. And
¿Qué dice?
doesn't look so super now as he's down. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
A shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your call.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. A chance to make history. And one punch goes down. Wow, that
Timo.
seemed to be the punch he was... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
¿Qué fue?
Both men promised to knock their opponent back into the fray here in round 5. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
That left hook is blocked. can tell who's stronger and who's faster. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And it's a supersonic boom as down goes supersonic. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Mira, no llega el directo y... ¡Hala, tú!
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Raude.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.
Es que lo malo de Mike Tyson es que no te aturde, ¿sabes? Solo te noquea. Así tampoco, ¿sabes? A la mendiga, entonces, ¿qué fue? Espera. Es que están casi parecidos. Es complicado.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Dimitri Bivol, 174 pounds. He's 6 foot tall even, with a reach of 72 inches.
Wow.
And he'll be facing one of the best to ever do it, Saul
Wow.
Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
This is it. This is that
This is
fight.
great.
This is that.
It's Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend.
No me metas a mí en tus asuntos.
Super middleweight, the light heavyweight.
This bout is
Marica de
scheduled
mierda.
for 8 rounds of
And this one has all of those big. And there's the bell to start round one.
¡Hala!
A perfect counter shot.
Tú a ver.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. One of only 2 men to have beaten Canelo Alvarez. Can Bivol do it again?
Dimitri Bivol, what a fighter. What an emergence of a unit. Now this guy is the only guy to inflict that second loss on Canelo's illustrious career.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Bevo in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell sometimes
Sí, no,
it can be
mierda.
the sweetest sound.
Get your boxing back to...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back.
Yeah.
On to the second round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Tomás se Javier.
Situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get
Tomás
out there again.
se Javier.
Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him,
Espera.
tie him up just until the head clears again.
Da.
And your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
¿Qué fue? Tomás.
So much
Yo también sé
pre-hype
dar.
surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big
Tomás.
fight. And looking at corner right there, that is that
Tomás.
fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not
Eh.
touching the ground. This is what they
Sí.
were born for.
Chino, mierda. Chino, mierda. Chino, de
Have to be
mierda.
careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Chino, de mierda.
Dimitri Bivol in some
Chino de
serious
mierda.
trouble here.
Mierda.
And right back into the
Eh.
fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been
Eh.
a tough round. What are they doing?
Eh.
Tell them to go to the corner.
Es
How are
la-
they going to get through this?
Tomás,
Halfway point,
Tomás.
and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close
Benito,
match.
Benito,
It shows
Oh, Johnny,
Eh,
take a look at this
Benito,
action. Oh, my
Eh.
word. Canelo just got clipped. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. And you can see here his face basically
Canelo,
melts.
Canelo aguanta, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are right.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
he's up, but for how long?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. How about Alvarez in that last round? Boy, this next round is going to be...
Mierda.
There's the bell to start round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. Whoa, wait a minute.
Ahora.
Now Dimitri Bivol is dazed. Dimitri Bivol
Qué
goes
bonito.
down. He caught him with that body shot.
Oh.
And throws him in.
Ya, verla.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Gotta look at your corner.
¿Qué pasó, papá? El hígado.
Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice counter shot.
Qué- México, papá.
How about that time counter shot? Dimitri Bivol!
México, papá.
Wow, let's take another look at that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You continue.
¿Qué dices?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Canelo
¿Qué
Alvarez
dices,
just got
tío?
rocked in a big way.
It's
start round 4. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
The straight right just misses. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble.
Venga ya, tío, si tú también estás en rojo.
Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Perdón. Está flipado.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character.
Uy,
When
qué
you
bueno.
put down your eagle's hair, your chin's hair.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. We've never seen B-ball hurt quite
Así
like this.
nomás.
What's going to happen?
Así nomás.
It's on the canvas. Thank goodness we
Solo
got
3
instant
golpes.
replay. We get to see.
Pero bien dado. Bien dado.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in
Sí,
this.
pues, ¿qué fue? Fue esta producción mexicana. Ahí va, mexicano.
Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first.
Time for the 5th
Es
round.
mexicano.
Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Oh my word!
¿Qué fue?
Dimitri Bivol is on the canvas. And as we watch it again, that punch.
Ya no.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Respete a mi pelirrojo.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Pero respeta a mi
What a
pelirrojo.
shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At
Chino de
least
mierda.
once. This is on TV. Thousands around the world
De
saw
hecho, el
that shot. They
Gotuchima,
probably even
tomate,
heard it.
Gotuchima, chino de mierda. Recién ahora se ve. El coquete, pues a ver qué hará, carajo. Aunque veo borroso, igual te saca. Si no me da la verdad. Hay que jugar al Forza.
Welcome to the WBC arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. They're coming up against the... This bout, so much hype surrounding. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. That hook scores. Jab misses. That counter punch caught him clean. You believe what we are seeing. Beautiful counter punch. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you get a number. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Can they finish it? They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way it's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the spins back on it. Like it never happened.
A perfect counter land. Why weren't they covering up?
Que no.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Did you see that? Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And the myth has
¿Qué
been
dice?
down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Está parecido, como que no, ¿no?
Comes up here in the second half of the round.
¿Qué fue loco?
Oh, Johnny,
¿De
out of
dónde
nowhere,
está
look at
creído
this.
aquí ya la película?
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble.
¿Qué cosa?
Robinson goes to the canvas.
Mira,
They knew it
ahorita
when
va a
they
caer.
threw the perfect body shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your blood.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels.
Hold on. Sugar
¿Qué
Ray
fue,
is
loco?
down.
¿Qué te fue, Robinson? Vete.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A lo respeta el chino, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Get your focus back at that jab back. His blocks, right?
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. defense on that hook. They exchange punches. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny.
¿Y qué?
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Trying to buy time. Did you see that?
¿Y qué?
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. I don't believe it. One of the all-time greats, Robinson goes down. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Ya fuiste.
6, 7, 8, 9,
No te lo creo.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your
Sí,
chin's hurt,
pues,
your
va,
body's hurting.
ahí,
You've got to
creo
get
que
up,
segundo está.
suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
¿Qué?
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Oye,
Can make or break a fighter.
It's off on me. The fight's not over yet. You've got to get out there and win.
Back at it in round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That
a
knockdown
ver.
we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if
Otra
you come
vez.
out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round.
Oh, my goodness,
Eh.
Johnny. Stumbling around in potholes. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Sí,
Good
pues,
weight shot.
sí.
They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did
qué?
you see that? Robinson hit. Robinson
Toma.
goes to the canvas. And
Qué
look at that
bonito.
shot to the head.
Tú.
And there's no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No me lo creo.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Qué pesado.
He's been knocked down, but... And there's the bell for round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again.
1,
Ya sí, sí, sí.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Dale, yo también.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout.
Sí. Right, yeah.